Just like do something real other than Karen. And I mean, other than Candace. And yes, I excuse the Grand Dame because she is the Grand Dame and she is keeping the storyline moving. But I'm sorry, the professor and NECA and all this other shit and Juan and Robin, we've now dealt with Juan and Robin. We've dealt with the situation without even fucking dealing with it. We're actually dealing with it without even dealing with it. I'm just sick of it. Give me a real show in Potomac. Give me something real. I need Potomac is broken. Fix it. Fix Potomac. Fix it. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So, but I do think I need to apologize because I've been turning a blind eye to just how fucking boring Beverly Hills possibly really is. I'm just fucking bored. I like it. The ratings are still really good. They're over 1 million, which for these days is good. I don't know. I don't know. I still like it just because they're rich, just because they're really fucking rich. And sorry, no, my goal is not to live in Giselle Bryant's house. It's just not. It's not my style. It's not me. I don't consider that rich. So maybe I've lost touch with reality. And maybe you're all rolling at your eyes at me that I'm out of touch now and I'm becoming full of myself. I consider Sutton Strack rich and I consider Kyle rich. Is there anyone else on the Beverly Hills cast that I consider Dorit? If it's real money and it's not a house of cards, I guess I consider rich. I consider Diana Jenkins rich. God, I guess I am riled up. The old David is coming back. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't want new people on Salt Lake. I want Monica. I'm going to complain and just kick my feet like I'm a little baby. It just happened. It's the next day and I'm recording. Let me be. So I don't know. I personally, sorry, would be fine with Lisa Rinna coming back. Did you see Lisa Rinna was doing a QVC thing and someone asked her, do you miss being on Beverly Hills? I'm sure you guys have seen this. And she's like, do I miss being on Housewives? What do you think? What do you think? No, really. What do you think? You know what I think? I think you miss me on being on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And then she laughed. So her, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I think to the question, do you miss being on Housewives? Based on her saying, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I think Miss Rita is trying to imply to us that no, she does not miss it. But Lisa, let's just be honest. You miss it. I told you guys I ran into Harry a few months ago. He didn't know who I was, and we always like that. Shh, don't anybody tell him or anyone I run into. So I asked him, and he was like, are you fucking kidding me? I never want to be on Beverly Hills Housewives again. Lisa, girl, you better get those lips ready and you better get ready to do some fucking blowjobs, girl, because the day you're asked back, you're going to have to keep Mr. Hamlin very happy. I actually think they have a very equal marriage, and Lisa wants to go back. She doesn't have to give blowjobs. Harry will support her. But man, he was like, I'm so fucking happy to be off that damn show. So, Lisa, when you say, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? And if you haven't seen this video, guys, go and see it because she says it 3 times and she pauses for dramatic effects. That Taylor McBride from Melrose Place. I do think, Lisa, actually, that you do miss it. Yeah, I do. And I'm sorry, everybody. Unpopular opinion. I want Lisa Rinna back. I miss Lisa Rinna more than I miss Lisa Vanderpump and more than I miss Bethany. I thought Lisa was great, but I think it's an okay season at Beverly Hills. I just not feeling it. I'm a little bored. Andy Cohen says, just give it time because the second half of the season, Anne Marie is going to come into her own now that esophagus gate is over. I don't know, but Andy is aware of all the online hate. He said online could be very cruel. He said trolls are tough and you got to learn to navigate the online trolls. That's what he's saying. But he's kind of supporting Anne-Marie. Doesn't mean she's going to be back. Everyone's saying to me, Andy said we're not rebooting RHOA. Well, if we're not rebooting RHOA, I mean, and we're so sure of that, where's the casting announcement? Where's the casting announcement, people? It's been 4 months. I'm sorry. I'm not coming for Andy. Don't fucking believe anything Andy says, okay? He means well, but he is a corporate brilliant. He's brilliantly media trained, okay? He knows exactly what he's doing. Yeah, you guys have got me riled up. Um, so he's saying second half of the season, Anne Marie's going to do well. Doesn't mean she's coming back, but let's see. He says he wants everyone to succeed. Really, Mr. Shady Pants, since when? He urges viewers, of course, you urge viewers to keep watching. We're going to see a new side of Anne Marie on the Spain trip. Well, when the fuck does the Spain trip, actually get into full effect? Because right now, I mean, by the way, this past week's Beverly Hills, I'm not even talking about yet, really, because like kind of not neither here nor there for me. He's reacted to Erica Jane, who says she wants to see Kyle get eviscerated at the reunion the same way she did. Andy says, my plan is never to eviscerate anyone, Miss Jane Etika. Step back in line or we will terminate you. My plan is never to eviscerate anyone. Sorry, I'm just looking outside and seeing I thought it was gonna rain. I'm in LA, babes. And that he asked the questions he always has to ask. Andy, you like to eviscerate people. You get off on it. Girl, it's okay. Again, it's our secret. What we say here will never get out. Don't worry, darling. Don't worry, baby. Um, I don't know about this one, guys. Anyone excited for the new season of Vanderpump Rules? It starts in 2 days. Sarah and I are going to do recaps like that week. Next morning, we're going to do a recap. This is what Sarah has asked me to do, and I said yes. So we're going to be covering also Vanderpump gossip in real life and a little bit of other gossip. So not really different than what we do, but she wants to work the Vander repump in. Vander repump the review in. Unpopular opinion, wish Raquel Leviss were still on Vanderpump. I think it'd be so interesting to see her this season. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If the season is a total fucking flop, I think we're going to see her back. You guys, you have to stop saying things and not sticking by them. So if everyone is so outraged and bored with Vanderpump Rules and you say you're not going to watch, then don't watch if you want to change. If you're that outraged with, oh, Bravo's going to love me, but watch. I'm going to, it's my job. But if you're so outraged by Monica leaving, then don't watch. Send a real message. Excuse me. But it doesn't work if it's like a game of chicken and you all really want to watch, which you kind of all really do. Let's just be honest. Teresa has done a new interview and is slamming Sofia Vergara again as the rudest celebrity she ever met. She said Sofia didn't want to take a picture with her. I find this so funny. Teresa, girl, Miss Judice